June 27th, 2009. Opening up my Comcast bill here, cable bill. Let's see. How much did I save for it? It's about, okay, about $4 off. No biggie. I paid that's about what I expected. Just got back from the Transformer 2 movie, Rise of the Fallen. Fallen was a character. One of the original primes from generations gone past. You got to watch Transformers 2. It was a great movie. It rocked. Loved it. I got to go back again next weekend to see it because halfway through the movie, about right when the movie was about to get good, the final fight scene, it stopped. The film burnt, meaning good chance we missed a good 15 minutes of the movie because the film projector just about an hour and 30 minutes within the movie, it just stopped. Then I missed the first showing of the movie. I was going to go around 12:45. Missed that viewing of the movie because the lines were long. People wanted to see Transformers, so I had to go see the 1:15 movie. So I had a good seat in the back. Like I like to be way in the back up top. And with it being a PG-13 movie, had a lot of kids there, and you know how kids are. They like to talk. So they talked throughout the whole damn movie. And when the movie stopped, burnt up, stopped. They went to go tell the manager that the movie had stopped. For 30 minutes we had to sit there and wait for them to start the projector, and we missed a good. They went forward, I guess, because once the film is burnt, you gotta redo the projector. I don't know why movie theaters don't go digital. If you get some kind of digital player, the show on the screen instead of these film projectors, they obsolete. They old. They've been. I know with the Spider-Man 3 movie, the film started skipping. Meaning we missed a good 10 minutes of that movie. They had to go forward, and once it started skipping, burnt the film. Why are they still using film projectors? I don't understand. Everything digital now, man. Get with the times. Looking at my bill here for Comcast. Let's see, Playboy, $20. Got the NBA channel. So this is what my bill gonna be every month. No big deal. But anyway, got to go see Transformers Part 2. Great movie. Now I can understand why a lot of our people were upset about the two characters, the twins from the ghetto, from the urban, whatever they, Skid Mark and Mudflap. Looking at the movie, I can understand why some people got upset. But I know, being all over this South, characters like that, I've seen them in white people. I've seen them in Asian people. So, and then a lot of the kids there who were African American laughed at it. They thought it was funny. So I guess they were comic relief. But for years, our people have been portrayed in that image. But I always remind myself that not all our people act like that. I grew up on a military base, but I also off and on grew up in the ghetto, in a poor neighborhood. But that was back in the 70s. So there were some white people that lived in the same community I lived in, Baton Rouge. That was back in the 70s when it was still kind of segregated. I had a friend who was white. I was 8, 9 years old. Never met his father because his father didn't like black people. So, but he still wanted to play with me, and I'm black. But he told me straight up, you can't meet my father because he don't like black people. I never paid it no mind because I know that back in them days and still today, there's still some people that are ignorant and racist. So I don't pay it no mind. But we were great friends. We got along. We did bad stuff like any 8, 9-year-old would do. Definitely living in the poor neighborhood of Baton Rouge on Dunmore Street by Shea Mall, which is now called the Negro Mall because there's nothing there. It's deserted now. That was back in the 70s. Now it's gone now. Shea been gone. But anyway, I loved him as a friend. He was cool. I didn't care that he was white. I know his father was racist. I never would meet his father. I really didn't care. We got along, we played. But that was back in the 70s. But anyway, we need to stop making big deals about Hollywood images. They've been doing it since the beginning of making movies. We as a people need to start saying, okay, to keep them portraying images that they think is us, we need to start showing them images of us that is real and true. Like Denzel Washington, every movie I've ever seen him in has been positive, strong. Some of the movies Will Smith has been as of late, been action heroes, dominating, intelligent. So, if we start bringing more characters out and start having actors doing more characters that betray real positive images, like the Cosby Show. When I first watched the Cosby Show, I thought it was a great show, but after a while I got tired of it because it was a comedy. I don't really watch black comedy because it does typecast our people that we always got to tell a joke, but I look at it as TV as entertainment. So people want to watch that, but they also have white comedies. But I don't believe all blacks and all whites act like they do on TV. Them are images written up by writers that don't know no damn better because they don't know nothing about whites, a lot of them, or they don't know a lot about blacks. So they just write anything and think it's funny. But it's a good movie. Transformer is a good movie. I can understand why some of our people might have got upset about the two characters because they were pretty urban and they said they can't read. Shoot, they robots. Good chance they couldn't read English. But the thing is, they couldn't read their own language. So I can see why people got upset. How are you an Autobot and can't read? I guess they were Decepticon language, or I guess they couldn't read that because they were not Decepticons. You got to watch the movie, but I can understand why some people would get offended by it. But I don't believe that all our people act like that. A select few does, and I pay no mind because I know when I go out in the streets or outside, some of my people do act like that. But I also know some white people act like that. Some people act country, but not all people. So you can't typecast us if it's only a select few you typecast them. As long as you know that's not you, I wouldn't worry about it. Hollywood gonna be Hollywood. Just don't go support that movie if you don't want to see it. I wanted to see Transformers 2. It's a great movie. Can't wait till 3 comes out. And good chance they're gonna have more characters that might be worse than Skid Mark and Mudflap. Just like the Star Wars movie, Phantom of the Menace, with Jar Jar. But you gotta just get an education, read, know your history, know that's not all your people don't act like that, and don't pay that stuff no mind because Hollywood is always going to do that. Some white people are always going to have these stereotypes of us. We can't worry with them. We got to worry about ourselves and our people and how we going to continue to get ahead. Because if we worry about what they think of us, we're going to be worrying to the day we die. But anyway, oh yeah, now I have a Twitter page. I'm on Twitter now, twitter.com. I think it's twitter.com/AMAN028. I have a Facebook page now. Good chance after a while, as the year goes on, my MySpace page will no longer exist. But now with me being with Twitter.com, y'all could pretty much keep up to date of what I'm doing. Pretty much not much of anything other than going to movies, watching Playboy TV, just doing video blogs like this. I will continue my video blogs at YouTube and at Daily Motion if I do discontinue my MySpace page. What else I want to talk about? Oh, and during the movie, like most kids, they talked. But that wasn't the bad part of the movie. The kids talking, the movie stopping. My family, for some odd reason, after I told them I was going to the movies, they blowing up my iPhone, calling 5-6 times. The movie was 2.5 hours long, but it was 3 hours longer because the film stopped. So they were calling me right when they thought the movie was over, after 3 o'clock. They called 6 times. And then they're calling about drama that has nothing to do with me. Nothing I can do about it. It's drama between them. And I want to be a part of it, but, that's family. They're going to try to drag you into it. But anyway, go see Transformers 2. Great movie. If you get upset over typecast and stereotypes of what they think and don't know our people are like, then I wouldn't suggest you go see the movie because you might get mad. But a lot of the people there was African American. They didn't look upset. They were more upset about the movie stopping and burning up than the two characters. They didn't pay no mind because they know they don't act like that. A lot of them didn't act like that. None of the blacks I saw there looked like they were very smart. They were wearing normal clothes like I'm wearing, a nice shirt, nice pants. And none of them were ghetto looking. I don't understand. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. And have a great weekend. If you're in Mississippi, stay inside because it's hot as hell. God bless.